So is this okay? Chat overlays there. It'll take a few seconds for everything to launch on every platform. I know you haven't used this before, but it'll take a little bit to launch on everything.
You post your video?
Yeah. So we'll see who joins. You see the video went up. See it went up. Yep. Hey, what's up, Jace? How you doing?
Wait, so do I have to talk really loud or not?
I think at mid-range, people will be able to hear you.
Is this better?
Yeah, people will be able to hear you. You should literally relate. Is this better? You'll be able to talk normally.
Is this better?
They should be able to hear you. It's like the settings for the microphone. They should be able to hear you just fine.
Okay.
What's up, Jace? What's up, everybody? If you join, say something in the chat. I know you hear us just fine. Good to hear, Jace. How are you doing tonight? Are you off on Sunday? You getting ready to go back to work?
Hey, Michelle.
What's up, Michelle? Peaceful Corgis. What's up? Oh, you're over on Twitch. I've been streaming lately, but I haven't been using Twitch, so I just started using it. Happy to see you too, Michelle. Thank you for joining. We really don't have a topic or direction tonight. We're just kind of talking. We're just kind of talking. So I'm great. Off work Tuesday. Oh, well, you've been following. Thanks, Peaceful. Yeah, I mean, I have off Thursday and Friday. Everybody else got off Thursday and Friday, right?
Oh, for the 4th?
Mm-hmm. 4-day weekend.
I know I have off.
Yeah. That just means she's not going to clean anything.
Yeah, I am.
Why is it saying I'm chatting the 2024 presidential debate live stream? No, I'm not.
Is it because that's what you did the other day or yesterday?
You meant to say Thursday. Okay. You got to go back to work Friday? You got to work the 5th? What's up, Evan? You just got off just Thursday? That's fucked. This is my beautiful fiance. Yes.
Thank you, Michelle.
I don't ever bring the ugly one on stream.
She stays in the closet.
Yeah, we keep her hidden away from everyone. What's up, Andrew? How you doing? We literally have no direction tonight. We just wanted to have a chat. Normally, we got used to doing TikTok lives, but they suck because people can just mass report you and ruin it. And here we get to do it, across multiple platforms. It's kind of cool.
And I'll put my lipstick on and we'll get banned in like 12 minutes. And I'm like,
what's up, Blake? From the UK. What's up? Following us on YouTube. Thank you. I just learned. What's up, Cardi?
Hey, Cardi.
How you doing?
Hey, Blake. My little brother's name is Blake, so I like you. Even though he's being a dick this weekend. I gotta tell you about it.
Tell everybody about it.
He just cleaned out the bathroom and then he threw away like all my shit in the shower. And I was like, do you mind if I like keep a razor and a bar of soap? And he said no. And then I left the soap in there anyways. And I texted him. I was like, I'm going to get us a shower caddy because I'm not keeping my soap in the room. I'm keeping it in the shower. I was like, bitch. Because I go there.
No, that might have done it. She called her brother a bitch.
I did not say bitch.
I mean, you call me a bitch, I'm going to have an argument for you too. You're not keeping your soap in my shower.
I go there and I stay with them every 2 weeks. So like.
Well, Andrew says he loves my videos, straightforward and truthful, especially when you're calling out the paid DNC people. Absolutely. Making Harry look like a fool. Absolutely.
Harry doesn't need help.
I think later
looking like a fool.
I think later tonight we'll bring people on. We'll bring people on and have some guests later tonight. Because it is only 5:00. Like this is really early for us.
I've been up for 10 hours.
This is really old. How old is dumbass Harry?
Hours.
He's 22, I think. From Bakersfield. What's up, Buster? Better have honesty than manipulation. Absolutely. How do I feel? Oh my God, I'm about to destroy Harry too. Because Harry just said some shit. Harry said that at the end of his debate with Piers Morgan, that Piers agreed with him. Like, Well, you're not really on a YouTube live. So what I use Restream. So this is all done through Restream Studio. So right now we're on X, we're on YouTube, and we're on Twitch all at the same time.
It's the coolest thing.
Yeah, and I can do so many platforms. I think you can do up to 10 platforms at once.
That's crazy.
Harry is very delusional.
He's not delusional. He's paid.
No.
He's paid.
Hold on, but here's why he won't admit he's paid, right? Because Harry no, it's not just that he's not allowed to. Harry made a shitload of videos for Midas Touch and the DNC and all that, right? Now, if he admits that he was paid to make those videos, the fact that he didn't label them paid partnerships is a federal crime.
Exactly. So as long as he just doesn't admit that he's paid, then he gets away with saying whatever. Hell, I would say that shit if I got paid. No, I probably.
Oh, Dale, Harry's better than me? Oh, we got a hater. What's up, Dale? From X. How you doing?
You're probably one of the ones that commented on my Disney World video.
Did you know about Chris Bowery and Harry Sisson on the Tim Dillon show? Yes. Chris is like, they screw up shit all the time, but I'll always vote for them. And then Tim Dillon goes, clip that. Go ahead and clip that. And Harry goes, please don't clip that.
Oh, you showed me that.
Older millennial presidency win. Here's the thing. I'll never be able to get into a position to be able to run for president, but I certainly hope to be in a position to be able to run for local office. Dale, you said Harry tells the truth and I don't. Harry said that Piers Morgan agreed with him at the end of that interview. Did he? Yes, Harry gets fact check on X because Elon, like there's no real like paid partnerships there. But on TikTok, you have to disclose when you're paid to make a video. And if you'll notice, not a single one of my videos is a paid partnership. I don't get paid to make videos. I don't do videos for pay. You're absolutely right. He did fry Harry Sisson. Absolutely fried him.
It was kind of sad.
Per Harry, you only lie. Yeah, of course that's per Harry. Harry's going to say that, of course. Let's see who we got here.
I just saw Harry like not being able to answer the questions on the Pierce interview and then trying to attack someone saying that they look like they're going to explode when they tried to call him out. And that's exactly what he did when he debated you.
Yeah.
All he did was like, whoa, slow down. You look like no, just answer the question.
You believe I'm paid for by Trump? I'm not. Here's the thing. They can pay me. I will happily make videos and put paid partnership at the bottom for Trump. Look, here's the thing. If anybody knows Trump or anybody knows anybody in Trump's campaign, they can pay me. I'll make videos full time because right now I can't do this full time. But if I could get paid to do this, I would make videos full time. What made me get into politics? Honestly, it was spite because I was huge on TikTok. My first account, Team FU Joe, had like 1.4 million followers in like 6 months. And then I made like 2 political videos that took down my whole account. So I kind of got into politics out of spite because I was like, oh, fuck you. I can't say what I want. And that's really what it was.
You can't. Cardi, so his cheeks are always red?
They are.
Got it.
Sunday's going good, Gen Xer. Imagine being a Democrat and Harry is one of your loudest supporters. That's true. Like, I can't imagine looking up to somebody like Harry.
Oh, Biden will drop out. That's the whole point. That's the whole point
of
the whole debate.
You know what I've thought about doing later tonight? Like, if you don't want to do the live later, is me putting out.
So you're trying to tell me to leave?
I'm not saying that. You said that you might go do something else. What I thought about doing was, and you can still be here, but what I thought about doing was putting out the link for, you can be blessed to be here, was putting out the link for people to join, and then they get to come up and debate one topic with me.
Okay.
So you guys, would that be fun to watch? Seriously considering putting out the link for invites, and then people can come on and debate one topic with me at a time. Each person gets one topic to debate.
Thank you, Cardi. I worked really hard on them. I had to learn how to do the voiceover and everything, and we're looking to travel and like make videos of traveling. So this is kind of like my practice run, but I spelled 4 wrong on mine.
You're gonna get more engagement because you spelled it wrong.
I know, but like right when I saw it, I was like, oh.
She walks up to me and just points at her phone. She's like, ugh. And it literally just, she spelled
said
4
Disney
wrong.
Part 4 FOR.
Look, if Gavin Newsom's not running. Like Gavin Newsom doesn't have a shot. Like he's already like, Trump would just come out and go, do you want the country to be like California? If you do elect him, you can't.
I think it's going to be the governor of California.
That's Gavin Newsom.
Oh.
But he's
I didn't know
ruined
his
California. Professor Alan Lichtman's.
Yeah, but he was there at the debate.
I don't know who Professor Alan Lichtman is. Why is he not reporting it? Are you for real? That would expose his bias. What do you mean not reporting it? I don't know what you mean. Who is going to replace Joe? Nobody's going to replace Joe. Guys, look, here's the thing.
I think
nobody,
I
like
think
I
someone
used
will.
to think somebody was going to replace Joe, but there are 6 states where nobody would be able to replace him on the ballot right now. So if he pulls out, like that's 6 states that are going to Trump regardless. They go to Trump no matter what.
Why? What do you mean?
Because it's too late for them to replace him on the ballot.
Oh, I
So
didn't
they
know
wouldn't
that.
be able to have a candidate in like 6 states.
Oh, I didn't know
Biden's
that.
shot of winning would just go away. And some of those are Democrat states. Like Trump would just win by 1 Republican vote because every Democrat vote wouldn't matter.
I've never heard of that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, never mind then.
No, Cardi, not all of them, but there's 6 states that he can't do that. It's too late to replace him. Where are y'all from? Well, we're Canada. I'm just kidding. We're not, but we don't talk about where we're from.
Canada. Joe Maleville.
Someone called Harry Hop to a Harry. I love that. Your video about Christians and fostering children. Here's the thing. You don't have to agree with me on everything. You can be mad at me about some of my feelings. That's fine. Anyone I want to see run in 2028, Vivek Ramaswamy.
Imagine disagreeing with somebody on one thing and then deciding that you hate that person with a passion.
Well, they didn't say they hate me. They
No,
said they used
not
to,
them, but
yeah.
like a lot of people do that.
What's up, Caroline and Jeff Bradshaw? Crazy how hard Harry's trying to say Biden won the debate. Guys, here's the thing. He has to say that. But like he would be so much more credible if he just said, fuck, that sucked. Like, but I still think Biden's the best choice. Like, that's how you say it. You say, yes, Biden lost that debate, but it doesn't mean he's not the best choice. That's how you do it.
I think DNC was too busy with the debate that they didn't tell Harry that he was supposed to react a
Yeah.
certain way.
It's like, and my video of the debate, it's funny, it's restricted. They've restricted the views on it. You're here for Emily, not older millennial. Fuck you, buddy.
I did this.
My choice for VP is Vivek. I want Vivek as the candidate.
I want him as the president.
Well, you say you just saw Biden's family encourage him to stay in the race. Jill is guilty of elder abuse right now.
How old is she?
Fucking, she's younger. I mean, I don't know, but she's let me see.
9 years younger.
Say 9 years younger. I can't type.
The amount of like
73 years. So she's 9 years younger. She's
she's
exactly 9 years younger.
The amount of memes coming out that's like, what was the one I showed you? Like when my husband says to stop spending money and it's Joe Biden at the debate going,
Yes. Oh my God, there's so many. Let's see. So glad to hear your choice. Yeah, I love Vivek. I wanted Vivek to run for president. Like I wanted him instead of Trump. No offense to Trump. I just wanted Vivek better because he's my generation. He's a millennial. I want a fucking millennial.
nobody.
What do I think of
over
Tulsi?
60.
What do I think of Tulsi Gabbard being in the cabinet? There was a time where I wanted the ticket to be Trump and Gabbard, but that was when Gabbard was still a Democrat. Gabbard has run so far to the right that I don't think she helps him anymore. Fuck no, not Tim Scott. Definitely not Tim Scott. I don't want Tim Scott, and I don't want that other old fucker. What's the other guy that was the former HUD secretary? He's a doctor. I don't fucking want him. I can't remember his name, but I don't want him either. Will the Democrats impeach Trump day one? Probably. Probably. I don't know why you're seeing Marco Rubio. They're saying he's a possible Ben Carson. That's the fucking dude I'm talking about. Fuck him. I don't want him to be VP. But I don't like Marco Rubio either. Do we believe this country is a democracy? No, it's a constitutional republic.
It was never supposed to be a democracy.
No, it wasn't. In fact, the founding fathers spoke out against that. Something about Trump going to jail before November 5th. He would be president in jail. And then he would default to his VP, who would pardon him. And then his VP would assign him as his VP. Here's the best way it could work. If they put Trump in jail, let me tell you how it would work. They put Trump in jail before the election. His VP takes over as president and then pardons Trump, makes Trump his VP. His VP steps down, makes Trump president. Trump picks his former VP as his vice president. Boom. Everybody's back to normal. Everybody's reset to zero. Vivek deserves more than being a fucking press secretary. Like that. Like, you guys got to understand, that is an insult to make Vivek the fucking press secretary. That is a job for like McEnany did a fucking amazing job, but he's entirely too good to be a fucking press secretary. No one from Florida can be VP? Sounds kind of wild considering the fact that we have the biggest surplus in the country. Feel like our government's doing pretty fucking well.
How does Trump protect himself from the CIA, FBI? Same way Joe Biden does and his family.
Yep. Trump should pick Hawk Tua for VP.
Why are y'all obsessed with that? I still have never even seen it.
It went super viral.
I've never even seen her. I feel bad that she lost her job or whatever, but the way you explained it was just really, really, really gross. I can't imagine, like.
Do I speak about the MCU on this platform? Yes, but what I want to do is I want to schedule lives in the Discord for the MCU so that we can get a lot of MCU people in there. Need to be the press secretary. That would be my dream job, would be the press secretary, to talk to the press every day. Oh my God. I can't tell you.
It would be awesome.
I would go skipping to work every day. I wouldn't even have a car. I would just skip to work because I'd be so fucking excited to go talk shit. Are you kidding me?
Awesome.
Oh my God, I'd love to be a press secretary. Is Kennedy going to have a debate with Trump or Biden? I doubt it. Like, and here's the thing, guys, like, I can't stand to listen to his fuck that boy's all that. I can't deal with that.
I've never heard him talk.
Kennedy has a problem with his throat where he has something happen.
Let me pull him up. Let me hear him.
Okay.
I've never heard him
Hold
talk.
on a second.
I think raspy is sexy.
It's not raspy.
You know, like when you get a little cold and your voice kind of is like hoarse or whatever.
Hold on a second. Let's play this for her.
Because isn't he running?
He is. He's technically running. What is going on?
Click to download.
What is going on here? Oh,
sorry if that was really loud. You guys do know his name. Which one is he? The one on the right?
Yeah.
The old ass motherfucker.
One of the companies, the Monmouth company, that was one of the approved 12 companies by CIA.
See, that shit ain't raspy. It's awful. He sounds like the dude that he just needs to clear his fuck. I know he has damaged vocal cords, but
what happened?
I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. But whatever it is, you cannot be president and sound like that.
It sounds
There's
like
no fucking. I would shoot myself in the face if I had to sit through a State of the Union and listen to him with that fucking voice.
He kind of sounds like the people from the anti-smoking commercials with the little like hole.
Where the guy had to changed a couple of words for a national anthem. Yeah, it's just a stupid guy doing stupid shit. We let Roseanne sing the national anthem. I don't get mad about shit like that. Oh my God. If there was like a election for the fucking press secretary, I would campaign so hard to be the fucking press secretary. Think Trump is a good leader or best available choice. Here's the thing. Is Trump the best? There are 380 million Americans. Trump is not the best choice out of 380 million Americans. But we're only being given a choice between Trump and Biden. And Biden is fucking terrible.
This is why I'm not registered. I've never been registered to vote. I've never voted before, and I never will.
By the way, do you guys like the new setup for the studio here? Do you like how this is set up here? Just give me like a thumbs up or something if y'all like the studio, because I used to have it where it had the whole office, and I felt like this was just a better studio setup. Spasmodic dysphonia, a rare neurological condition in which the abnormality in the brain's neural network results in involuntary spasms of the muscle. So his head's fucked up and it makes his throat fucked up. Got it.
So can he not fix it, or has it always?
He can get surgery, I think.
Oh.
Who would you have picked out of all the Republicans? Vivek. I would have picked Vivek hands down. I did pick Vivek. I made multiple videos talking. They're all soundproofing. They're all to minimize the echo.
Your microphone covers Hootie, and it looks like I'm just petting myself.
That's just where the microphone's got to be to pick us both up, though.
Oh no! It's raining and thundering, so he's scared.
You do have. Where are you in the UK, Wilco? You guys do get a lot of choices, but at the end of the day, your prime minister is assigned and has to be approved by the king or queen. So you still have a monarchy that decides who leads you.
Botox will help his voice.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, for real?
It'll temporarily treat it, but I can't stand hearing him talk.
That's really sad.
You're from the Netherlands, okay?
That's really sad. A lot of people like him. Is he like?
No, he's not. He's batshit crazy too.
Oh, well, fuck him then.
He's batshit fucking crazy.
Oh, fuck that. Fuck his voice.
That's how you guys. That's how you have to evaluate. People evaluate presidential candidates by what they say during the campaign. But I always immediately go to everything they said before they were running for office, because that's when they were saying what they really thought. Look, here's the thing with DeSantis. DeSantis completely and utterly fucked up his campaign day one. The day he launched it, that launch event was fucking terrible. He should have dropped out after he launched that.
No, I won't vote.
So it sounds the same as UK, but is pure tradition. But our king has nothing to say about it. Gotcha. Okay. Only way to get this country back is a Republican Party leader. Look, here's the thing, but Republicans actually have to do what they say they're going to do. Like, I'd love to be like, all we need is Republicans. We need Republicans to actually do what they say they're going to do. Would I ever debate Harry Sisson on a platform like this? Yes. On TikTok? No.
He did, like a month ago or so.
Would you support Candace Owens? Absolutely fucking not. I cannot stand Candace Owens.
She's actually, I saw a video from her earlier today, and she's doing a documentary on like how Black Lives Matter is really fucked up, and the people that run it just made a bunch of money.
She was when she worked for the Daily Wire, and then she got fired by the Daily Wire.
I saw that video today.
Harry would win if you debated him. We'll see.
So they're not making that anymore?
Nope. Well, the Daily Wire is going to make it. They're just going to cut her out of it.
What did she do?
She did a lot of fucked up shit. Charlie Kirk. I like Charlie Kirk. How long is the TikTok live ban? I'm able to go live on TikTok on the 2nd, but I'm not going live on TikTok anymore. Because the thing is that people just come in and mass report me, and I can't appeal it, and it's a strike on my account. So I could lose my whole account just because people mass report me on a TikTok live, and I'm not going to do that. It's just not worth it. Do you think Harry will delete all of his socials on November 6th? No, because he doesn't have a job. Harry doesn't have a job. He will immediately go into attacking Trump.
Yeah, he's just going to talk shit about Trump.
Let me tell you right now that if Biden, it would be better for Harry if Trump wins. He'll have more content. Yeah, it would be way better for him if Trump wins. Just like it would be way better for CNN and MSNBC if Trump wins. If Biden wins, CNN's going to go out of fucking business. What I really want to see is I was really hoping they would replace Biden so I could see Harry try to act like it was, like, oh, it's fine that they replaced him, right? That's where I wanted to see that pivot, but it's too late to replace him. Oh. Harry will claim election fraud. Oh, I hope he does.
You can't do that on TikTok.
Oh, I hope he does because he will get banned so fast. You cannot talk about election fraud. I did see Harry on Piers Morgan. He got fucking embarrassed.
I'm wondering why he did that.
Because he got to be on. He got to
got-
be on a show.
It's because he got paid.
Like, he doesn't care about how embarrassing he looks.
No, he does not.
He just wants to be on TV. He wants to be able to say,
That's why he.
I was on Piers Morgan.
That's why after the debate, he said that Biden won. That he
Mhm.
was proud of what Biden did.
Because he knew
doesn't
it-
care because he's getting
Yep.
paid.
He doesn't care. Yeah. All he cares about is getting on TV, getting on media.
Like, can you imagine his friends from high school? Oh wait, he probably didn't have any friends, but people that knew him in high school, like,
Yeah.
his family is like, bro.
Harry does need time in the real world. It's fucking embarrassing. See, and that's the beautiful thing. Like, we're off of TikTok Live, where it's really easy to get people on TikTok Live. And instead, we have 546 people here. We have 546 people in the live.
My vape is raspberry peach lime.
Let me see here.
His is I don't know. He likes the mint. There's a dog hair in my mouth. What
Here.
flavor is your favorite?
Miami Mint.
Miami mint. Ew.
Like, we have 24 people on YouTube, which means we have 500 something on X, or people on Twitch as well. Let me see.
Harry lives in a rich neighborhood.
Let's see here.
Okay. Those vapes are poison. Yeah, probably. They're better than cigarettes, which I just quit. So
Yeah, X is way better than TikTok, I found. It's so much better.
I agree. You can say.
Anything you want.
Can I say pussy?
You can.
I can say pussy.
She can't say that on TikTok.
Woo! Can I say cunt?
Yeah.
I can say cunt. Woo!
Mm-hmm.
What else was I not? Can I call people bitches?
You can say killed. You can say rape.
Can I say
You can
gun?
say gun.
Can I call people bitches?
Yeah, of course.
All right. I would call people bitches on TikTok, and he'd get so mad at me because we were in his live, and he's like, "You're gonna get banned if you call people bitch." And I was like, "They're being a bitch."
And then we get banned. And Michelle, thank you. I'd love to be a press secretary. That would be fucking wonderful.
You would do really well.
My God, that would be a dream job. Loving this live. Well, you guys are going to love it later, because later I am going to be putting out the link to be able to join this to debate me. And each person that comes up will be allowed to debate one topic at a time.
He's gonna kick me out.
No,
so
you can stay there while we're doing it.
I'm gonna be in the
I would
background.
lo-
I'm gonna be in the background.
I would
like,
love.
Yeah.
I'd love for her to hang out and just be my hype man.
I'm gonna go, yeah.
I'd be
What?
like,
uh-huh.
I'd be like, you're wrong about those regulations.
You're
And that's-
wrong.
Exactly. See, that's how we do it. We work it together.
I can't believe they can't hear the rain.
No, it's noise cancellation.
That's crazy.
It is, just so y'all know, it is fucking pouring rain outside right now.
That's why my dog is doing this. He hates the rain.
Same here, Caroline. I smoked for years. I dipped. I used chew, all of that stuff, and I was just like, this has kept me from smoking. By the way, real quick, Geek Bar, if you want to sponsor me, please, I'll do some commercials. If you give me some free shit, you don't have to give me any money. Just give me free of these. If anybody knows anybody at Geek Bar, hook a motherfucker up.
I'm eventually gonna start buying the no nicotine vapes and see, like, you know, how that works, or if that.
Yes, X is owned by a guy who actually cares about the First Amendment. Yes, exactly.
Nothing made me more excited than when Elon Musk bought Twitter. I still call it Twitter. I'm sorry.
Did you hear Bill O'Reilly says he's been told that Biden will step down? Yeah, I stopped listening to Bill O'Reilly a long time ago.
Oh.
Not that O'Reilly, no.
Yeah, but you were supposed to finish it.
O'Reilly's Auto Parts.
Wow.
Is that the sound they do at the end?
Wow. Yeah, something like that.
Switch from dip to Zen. Zen is, look, I was a skeptic around Zen, and then I used it, and I was like, holy shit. See, I use Zen when I do TikTok lives because you can't vape on TikTok live.
I'm more of a of a habit. I like the inhalation and the exhalation. So if I was just to put a Zen in, I don't know, I don't know.
Who do I think should be as running mate? I think it should be Vivek. Vivek Ramaswamy. I'm trying so hard to get an interview with that dude too.
Can you take him off?
Oh yeah,
I don't want to look at him anymore.
there you go.
Thank you.
Do you think Trump wins all swing states? Probably not all of them, but a large portion of them. Oral fixation, just say it.
That's why I'm chewing gum.
Let's see here. Believe me, I wish I could just stream and do interviews and shit like this full time. Let me do this so we're both centered. There we go. I wish I could just stream and do this shit full time. Vivek is an articulate Trump. No, Vivek is a measured Trump.
Vivek is a young Trump.
And the benefit for Vivek, you can't attack him as a Christian nationalist because he's fucking Hindu. You can't attack him as a white supremacist because he's not fucking white. You like there's things you get to attack Trump on that you can't talk shit to Vivek about.
What nationality is he?
He's Indian.
Would he be the first Indian president?
Oh God, yeah.
Oh, come on, liberals.
Let me see. It's like, let me see.
They wanted the first black president when he was liberal, but they don't want the first Indian president because he's not liberal. I just didn't want to say Indian because I didn't want to be unsensitive.
You want to come across as racist?
Yeah.
Nicotine toothpicks? I don't like toothpicks. My concern with Vivek is he might not broaden the base enough and pull more votes. Trump does not need somebody to broaden the base or bring in more votes. He doesn't. Like, he just has to not be Biden. Biden is, like, I'm sorry, but after that debate performance, if you're voting for Biden, you are out of your fucking mind.
And he's a family man. How old is he?
Huh?
How old is Vivek?
How old's Vivek? I think he's 42. Let me see.
42.
38, sorry.
I was like, hey. Oh.
That's not him.
No, I know that's not him. But,
Yeah, but he's 38 years old. That's a young man. That is a young man. Look at that man. That man's a young man.
All right, that one looks all right, but like he looks pretty old in the other ones.
Where?
Just choose any other one.
What are you talking about? What's going on here?
He does not look 38. He looks 50.
Well, he's also he became rich as working in pharmaceuticals. Like, he came up from nothing and made himself rich, self-made millionaire.
Pharmaceuticals.
Yeah, working as in the pharmaceutical industry.
Well, I guess that can be good because without that, I would be dead.
Do you like the idea of more businessmen stepping up? Yes. The entire I don't understand why we elect politicians. You like there's why like the government is a business. We should be electing business people. Like I don't understand any reason whatsoever to elect a politician. Like, a politician is just a shitty businessman. That's all a politician is. It's a businessman who never had to succeed in business. I'd be cool with Byron Donald. I like Byron Donald. Byron is a fucking asshole. He is a smart talking asshole. You want me to show you Byron?
I mean, you can just show me a picture of yourself with that description.
There you go. Byron Donalds. And he's a big dude, too. He ain't fucking around. That's a big boy.
Big boy.
That's a big motherfucker. Like, he
Who
is.
is that? Like,
He's a thick motherfucker. He's
looks like a linebacker.
yeah.
Damn.
See.
And you got a fresh cut. Look at that cut.
He's
Look at that beard.
He's lined up, bro.
Okay.
I'll take a fucking VP with a beard. No,
Okay.
Tucker Carlson for White House press secretary. Yes, that is the fucking press secretary we need.
I don't know who that is either.
Tucker Carlson, he was a former host on Fox News. They fired him. He went independent, and he's like the most popular news person in the fucking planet.
This is why I think we get along, because you're really passionate about politics. I know nothing about politics, so I don't have like any ideas. But I think if I did have ideas, then we would argue about it and we wouldn't get along. Because I'm really like hard-headed on like when I believe something. I fucking I fucking
Hard-headed?
believe it. I fucking believe
No
it.
way. You hard-headed?
Shush!
No, say it ain't so.
And you are the exact same way. So I think if I had like ideas on politics and they were not congruent, I think that we wouldn't get along like at all.
I'm learning new things, chat. I'm learning new things. That she's hard-headed. I'm learning new things every day. See, this is what it is to be in a relationship. You learn new things about your partner.
God.
When they tell you they're hard-headed, and you're like, what?
You are way worse than me.
I
Look
don't.
at him, he looks so cute.
I don't
God.
fucking disagree.
Oh my God.
General Flynn. No, not General Flynn. No, thank you.
So cute. You're a cute
General
boy.
Flynn would be a great
He's so cute.
what's the border patrol? It's God damn it. General Flynn would be a great Secretary of Defense. Jamal Bowman, I know he lost his primary. Fuck that dude. Pulling a fire alarm just to stop a vote. That dude could suck a dick.
Oh, I heard of that.
Mm-hmm. That motherfucker can suck a dick. See our count? See, this is why X is awesome. 628 people on X. Here's the weird thing. Here's the wildest part. I have 1.1 million followers on TikTok. I have 32,000 on X. In here, we have 630 people from X, 25 from YouTube, and three from Twitch.
Sometimes on TikTok we average really high, and sometimes we average like 200-300.
Well, what I love is the presidential debate. We had 21,000 people.
But
we had an average of 18,000 people, and even better, we had a total of 39,000 people participate in the chat.
Fucking ridiculous.
It was fucking
That's
nuts.
An entire town.
Yes, it was
But-
one.
but
It was
I
one of
will
the
say-
most. And here's the best part: it was one of the most watched presidential live streams on X.
Fuck yeah, you didn't tell me that,
Nope.
babe. Nice. But I will say that the engagement, as far as like the comments, there's much more comments on TikTok.
Yeah.
There's much more people saying stuff to interact with on TikTok than here. Do you want us to shout my friend Chris Peacock? Or do you want us to say hi, Chris Peacock?
Chris Peacock. Are you talking about Peacock from TikTok? He was on my live. He was on my live last night. He was on my live last night. If that's who you're talking about, you're talking about Peacock from TikTok. He was on my live last night. Oh my God, yeah, and that was the thing. We added our own commentary, and there were a couple people in the chat that were like, "Oh, just watch the debate." It was like, "Fuck you, go to CNN and watch the debate."
And no
We're
one
here
left.
to fucking talk about it.
And no one left.
It's like we were there to give our thoughts on it, not to just watch the debate.
No, I sent him like a couple novels in text messages after that, or like after.
During the
It
debate.
was it was after, because I was like, babe, I'm gonna be completely honest. You fucking nailed that.
We did a good job. It was a good job.
I was so
luckily I had
proud of him.
Band Beard to attract people because he's sexy as fuck.
I was so proud of him.
Thoughts on Charlie Kirk? I like Charlie Kirk. Hey, older millennial, quick question. What if China sent 400,000 Indian people to establish a Hindu state in your state? Would you give them half your state and migrate, and like they kept killing Americans, destroying neighborhoods? Oh, you're trying to make an argument against Israel. That's not what happened, though. Here's what happened. None of that was Palestine. It was all the Ottoman Empire. Then it was conquered by the British Empire, and it became all the British Empire. There was no Israel. There was no Palestine. There was none of that. What happened is on the same day you created Israel and Palestine, and they got to live separately. Now, it wasn't their land. That's where people were like, it was Palestinian land. No, it wasn't. It was British Empire land, and before that, it was Ottoman Empire land. And if you don't believe that, then you fucking ignore history. No, that's not from my point of view. That's the fucking reality of history. It was the Ottoman Empire. They called a certain area Syria, Palestina, but it wasn't a country. It wasn't a division because the Ottoman Empire very famously If you know anything about history, the Ottoman Empire was very famous for never dividing their land. They did not believe in dividing up their land into states. They wanted to rule everything equally. Then the British Empire defeated them in World War I and took the whole fucking thing. And then they said, we're going to create Israel and Palestine on the same day. 16 hours later, Palestine, along with 4 other nations, attacked Israel. That's the fucking history. Like, that's the reality. There was no Palestine until the British Empire created it.
No, Sadie, I was just joking. I was making like a
There was no Palestine until the British Empire created it. Palestine and Israel. I don't play the religious argument.
He's very, very passionate about history.
I don't play the fact, like, I will never argue the fact that it was the land of Canaan and then it was the kingdom of Israel and their religion gives them a right and they have a right to return. I will never argue that way. I will say that it was the Ottoman Empire, the British defeated them, made it the British Empire, the British created Israel and Palestine. That's when the nations existed. To me, that's the first time Israel existed. And they were attacked by Palestine plus 4 other nations. And here's the best part. They beat all their fucking asses. The puppy needs an introduction. Go ahead, give the puppy an introduction.
This is Hootie, but he's really scared because it's raining and storming, so I'm just kind of, I'm not going to like showcase him because he seems to be comfortable in this spot and he feels safe. So
you said with U.S. support. No, with United Nations support, Sadie. It wasn't U.S. support that created Israel. It was the UN. Because you have to understand, here's the thing. Let me give you a quick history lesson on the breakdown. They originally created Israel and Palestine, and they went to war. So what Britain did was they went to the UN and said, hey, can you do this? Because we don't want to have to fight this war ourselves. We don't want to have to manage this ourselves. So the UN created what's known as the UN partition, where they divided up Israel and Palestine and made 2 countries. And then the UN backed it. Not the US, the UN. All the nations of the UN. It's not the US that did it.
yeah.
So, who the fuck is Chris P. Balls? I don't know who the fuck that is. Oh, Crispy Balls.
I was gonna say, I was like,
God damn it. You got me.
I was like,
Oh, the same UN that has the 1967 borders that the Israelis won't respect. Israelis have routinely offered land for peace. I'll tell you this, Sadie. Here's how you can win me to your side, right? You can easily win me to your side. Here's what you have to do. Show me one time in the history of Israel and Palestine where the Palestinians have offered to give up anything for peace. One time. Give me something they offered for peace. Because I can give you 29 examples of Israel offering up land for peace. Give me one time the Palestinian state has offered anything in exchange for peace. They don't. They offer threats if you don't have peace.
I keep wondering what this is on my face, and it's my beauty mark.
My opinion on Ronald Reagan. He was a populist.
Or my mole.
He was a populist. Like, he was friends with Frank Sinatra. He was friends with Johnny Carson. He was a populist. He was a movie star, and then he was a governor, became president because everybody liked him. Like, Ronald Reagan was a populist. He was the guy that everybody loved, everybody thought was funny, everybody thought was super friendly, and they made him president. He did a pretty good job. He fucked up shit. He fucked up shit a ton. Most aspects of Reaganomics were not great, but again, as a president, he did a good job because he was elected as a populist. What I heard about the Oslo Accords, Israel ramped up their settlement. They didn't. Here's the thing. You want to talk about their settlement expansion. Their settlement expansion was only in the lands given to them by the British mandate, by the UN mandate. Again, here's a simple thing. Sadie, find me one time where Palestine offered anything for peace. In fact, here, or try this, Sadie. I'll give you 2 options. Find me one time where Palestine offered anything for peace, or find me one time where Israel instigated the violence. So if you have a country who never picked the fight, only ever defended themselves, and you have a country who has offered land for peace 1 million fucking times, and the other side has not done that, I'm sorry, I know who the bad guys are. Hey, what's up, Doberman? Yeah, well, I'm trying to get more active on X, brother.
What's that sound?
Huh? It's the aliens invasion.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. Take me.
The word genocide, look, the word genocide has lost all meaning. Calling somebody a Nazi has lost all meaning. You know, like, it's just, it's lost all effect. We've somehow made comparing people to Hitler mean nothing because we throw it around so easily. Was I a fan of Trump's take on trickle-down economics? No. I think the steps he took didn't match up to what he was saying about it, and it benefited the economy. I think Trump's rich. He's a very rich guy. He doesn't have a good understanding of what it is to be middle class, but his decisions at a high level helped the middle class. No. When the Palestinians offered is when they only wanted sovereignty in the West Bank and Gaza. They had sovereignty in the West Bank and Gaza, Sadie. Day one, when Israel and Palestine were created, Palestinians had complete sovereignty and autonomy in both the West Bank and Gaza. They had them both. And then 16 hours later, they tried to massacre the Israelis. So fuck all the way off. Day one, when Israel and Palestine were created, they had sovereignty, they had freedom, they had complete control, and then they tried to murder every Israeli. In fact, their declaration was they wanted to push the Jews into the sea. That's on them. I do not feel bad that Israel consistently beats their fucking ass. Because if I had a neighbor who we both moved in the same day and you tried to fucking beat my ass the first day, I proceeded to whoop your ass. I'm sorry, I'm not going to treat you the same after that. You're not my friendly fucking neighbor anymore. I'm going to build a big fucking wall, and if you come over it, I'm going to stab you in the fucking face.
That was a good analogy, Ben.
Oh, thank you.
That was good.
What's your take with all the military age illegals coming in? I don't think it's about military age. I think they're just the most mobile. Like, guys, the journey from Mexico to get into the U.S. is fucking hard. They're not coming over as military age males. They're coming over because those are the people who are most likely to survive the fucking journey. Like, it's just like, and here's the thing. I want to be totally honest about this. If I lived in Mexico, if I was born in Mexico, my ass is illegally immigrating. I am illegally immigrating into the U.S.
Especially now.
Yeah, I'm totally. Is it a neighbor or the previous resident that you now pushed into bed? Sadie, again, look, you want to talk about all the history. Let's go back to the beginning. Israel and Palestine created on the same day. 16 hours later, Palestine, along with 4 other nations, tried to massacre the Jews. Fuck all the way off. If you give me a defense for that, tell me why that happened. Tell me why that was Israel's fault. I don't think it's for nefarious reasons. I think the people just want to come to America for a better life. I don't think they should be able to. I think we should have a secure border. But guys, like, is there anybody in this fucking, we have 743 people here. Is there anybody who doesn't fucking understand why somebody from Mexico or Guatemala or Chile might want to come to the fucking US? Like, let's not be stupid here, guys. If I was born in any other fucking country in the world, I'm going to try to come here. It's fucking awesome. It's the best chance for an opportunity and to be successful.
The bee's knees.
I don't fucking hate illegal immigrants for doing what they're doing. I just think we need to have a better way to stop them. But I totally get it. If I was born in Guatemala, I'm illegally immigrating, especially
why don't they come legally? What's
because the process takes so long because
unless there's like an emergency.
No, but you have to understand is our border and immigration budget is one, right? It's not like 2 separate pots of money. It's one pot of money. And because 80% of that money is being spent on stopping people from crossing the border, there's not enough money to dedicate to making the process to come legally
whose
better.
Fault is it that it's like that?
People illegally immigrating.
No, whose fault is it that it's like 80% is? Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
But also, you have to think about this. America brings in more immigrants legally, more legal immigrants, more refugees, and more settlers than any other country on the planet. In fact, we bring in more of those than the next 65 countries combined.
Because everyone wants to come here,
And
because
we have a legal process for them every year. Every year we bring in an insane amount of legal immigrants and refugees.
Because everyone wants to come here, or because we're just too easy?
No, because everyone wants to come here, and we have a great process for that.
Mm.
No, Sadie, enough with the fucking empathy and shit. There were Israel and there were Palestine. They were created on the same day. Give me a reason why Palestine tried to massacre the Jews. Otherwise, fuck off.
Unless it's that they were assholes.
They weren't, though. They were the country of Israel was less than 16 hours old.
The Palestinians were assholes.
Yeah, well, they are, yeah.
That's what I said.
Look, what's Venezuela roughly said 100K here. Yeah, they released them from prison and told them to go north. We learned that a couple of days ago. Venezuelan prisons released violent. No, I didn't stop you one sentence in. I told you just tell me why. Tell me why when two nations are created at the same time, they both got land, they both got sovereignty. In fact, the Gaza and the West Bank got the best land. They literally the West Bank got all the holy sites.
You hear that though, right?
That's just the
computer.
It's the computer trying to cool down.
It was a leaf blower.
But it's literally like they got the best land, and they resulted in less than a day later trying to massacre the Jews. I don't want to hear it.
It's pretty fucked up to me.
No, Colin, I know exactly what you're talking about. The FEC filings for Harry Sisson, absolutely.
You want to get down, baby? Please just stop running. Oh shit, his nail got caught in my freaking. Oh. You want to get down, baby? Cuba
emptied the prison. Yes, they did.
Fuck, my hand hurts.
Yeah, but here's the difference between Cuba doing it, right? Cuba emptied their prison of political prisoners.
Oh, is it your turn?
So I'm not mad at Cuba for that. Hey, buddy.
It's your turn. Oh, my arm hurts. I didn't realize I was literally. Does he smell like popcorn?
I have no idea.
He smells like popcorn. When dogs lay down for a long time, there's some kind of yeast or something, and it smells like Fritos chips, and I think it smells like popcorn. And I love it.
And
it's the best smell in the world.
Let's be real, Sadie. You are trying to support a people like Sadie. I imagine you're a woman. You're trying to support a people that don't believe you deserve to have rights. And here's the thing. Israel did all the LGBTQ in Palestine a favor because there's very few high buildings for the Gazans to throw them off anymore. Israel helped out the gays in Gaza because there's no buildings for Hamas to throw them off anymore. I'm glad Israel knocked down all their fucking tall buildings.
Are you going to talk about the...
I got to turn this up. We're going blue.
Are you going to talk about the city who elected all the... Was it Muslim?
What just happened? Hold on. Take this.
Got him.
What just happened? What just happened to my fucking...
What the hell?
Oh, this just cut off. Hold on. Wait a second. So
your monitor's going to stand by. Oh, we're still on.
Yeah. Oh no, we're still live. Sorry, we just had an issue with our monitor. Give me a second. Sorry about that, guys.
I was going to start making weird faces.
Sorry about that, guys. Gay marriage is illegal in Israel. No, it's not. No, it's not, Sadie.
This is just the same.
Sadie, let me tell you right now. Hold on. Sadie, let me tell you right now. Non-religious marriage is not recognized in Israel. If you want to get married in Israel, the only marriage you can do in Israel is religious marriage. You can get married under Islam, you get married under Judaism, Christianity, Catholicism. The government does not recognize non-religious marriage. Now, however, if you are a gay couple who is married in, let's say, America, and you go to Israel, they will recognize your marriage. Stop regurgitating shitty talking points because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Not that excuses.
You cannot have like if me and her, like she's not a member of a church, I'm not a member of a church. We can't get married in Israel because we will not do a religious marriage. You have to be a recognized member of a church, a synagogue, a what's the Muslim?
Mosque?
A mosque.
Oh,
You have to be a member of those to get married in Israel because they only
Yes.
recognize religious marriage. But they will recognize a gay marriage of people who move there and were married someone else. See, here's the problem is that you don't fucking understand what you're talking about. You're literally Googling talking points because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And I'm sorry that you don't know these things, but until you do, until you learn what you're actually talking about, shut the fuck up. Like that's the best thing that ignorance should do is shut the fuck up.
or just ask questions politely. You can just ask questions like
Yeah, you
like,
could have said, what about
like-
gay marriage?
like Lil Ice heard Palestinians celebrated the time like
They did.
but they are not like saying imagine or they're not saying that. They're just saying, I heard something and what about this?
Yeah.
That's how you could go about being
But people love to say that
uneducated.
shit. They're like Israel doesn't allow gay marriage. Israel doesn't allow non-religious marriage. Like
if you were gay in Israel,
you're legal, you're fine, you can be gay.
but you can't get married because is it like a religion?
Your church, a church would have to sponsor your wedding.
Are there churches in Israel that would?
Nope, none of them.
Okay.
None of them. None of the churches there.
I think that might be where they're coming from.
No, I get it, but no church. But again, here's
So
the
you
thing.
can't get
But here's the
married
thing:
if
are
you're gay
you
in
a
Israel.
member of a church?
No,
I'm not a member of a church. We couldn't get married in Israel.
I know. So it's not. So they shouldn't have said
No,
gay people.
No,
but I mean, gay
but again-
people can't get married in Israel. That is a fact.
yeah, but again,
it's- It's not because they're gay. It's because they're not religious.
Yes, that's the difference. It's
Right.
like when you try to say
Right.
gay people can't get married. Why? Because they only recognize religious based marriages. They don't do government marriage. Like you can't go to the courthouse and get married.
Right.
They don't do that.
And
They
that's their culture. So,
and
I
they
mean,
believe. And here's the thing: the people who agreed to that, by the way, is the Muslim Authority, the Jewish Authority, the Christian and the Catholic authorities all agreed that they would not do government marriages.
So our marriage would or would not be recognized.
It would be even if we were two guys and we got married here in the US, when we went to Israel, they would recognize our marriage.
Okay, so even if it's a non-religious marriage,
No, they
but
recognize.
you had it somewhere else.
Yeah, they
It was-
recognize a marriage. You just can't get married in Israel if
What
it's
are
not a
the-
religious
What are
marriage.
the benefits of having your marriage recognized if you're moving to Israel?
Well, there's property rights and things like that. I mean, things like
Same as here.
or same thing with the US. All the same benefits. They just say if you got married somewhere else and they allowed gay marriage, we'll recognize it here.
Mm.
You just can't get married here unless it's a religious wedding. A church has to sponsor a church, synagogue, a mosque. They have to sponsor your wedding.
People are talking shit.
But they all go in here and they're just like, oh, they don't allow gay marriage. They don't allow non-religious marriage. It's nothing against gay people. And here's the thing:
It's not
across
because
the
they're gay,
border
it's
in
because
Gaza.
they're not religious.
But here's the difference: they're like they don't recognize gay marriage. Across the border in Gaza, they throw you off a fucking building.
Right.
They fucking murder you. They behead you. I'm sorry, but if you're going to talk shit about gay people not getting married in Israel, you got to mention the fact that across the border, they'll throw you off a fucking skyscraper. But you didn't have a complaint about that. Like, I'm not going to talk about the fact that Gazans fucking pretty sure you never cared about gay marriage before October 7th. What are you talking about? I have multiple friends who are gay and have been married here. I've made video upon video about gay marriage. What are you talking about? I'm not a Jew. I have nothing. I didn't pay much.
Hold on, you brought something up. Sadie, let's talk about
I
how-
bet you were against all the LGBTQ themes. What are you talking about? Here's the thing. If you have a problem with gay people, you're a fucking bigot. If you have an issue with people loving somebody of the same gender, there is something fucking wrong with you.
You are in the closet. Anyways, you brought something up earlier. Sadie, how about your next comment is how you feel about the fact that Palestinians will literally kill gay people?
Yeah.
Just for being gay. So maybe that should be what your next comment is about.
And that's the thing is like, it's like, did I care about gay marriage before? And yeah, I've made videos talking about how it should just be called marriage. As long as you're both consenting adults, you should be able to do whatever the fuck you want to do. You haven't heard of what? You haven't heard of Gazans murdering gay people? Then you are, look, here's the thing, Sadie.
It's not her fault.
I'm going to say something real calm.
Their fault.
If you have heard of Israelis not allowing gay marriage, if you have heard about the Israel-Palestine history, if you have heard about these things, and you have not heard of the fact that it is illegal, criminally prosecutable to be gay in Gaza, Sadie, I'm going to have to kindly ask you to shut the fuck up.
They're just that's the narrative that left people spin today is all about Israel, all that Israel does wrong, all that Israel does nothing about what Palestinians do wrong. Nothing. Like God forbid you go do your own research and you figure out the actual truth before you come and talk shit to somebody who actually has done their research and knows the actual truth. So, Sadie, I encourage you to go do your own research, go figure out for yourself whose side. You don't have to be on a side, but go figure out for yourself. Not because of something we have told you, not because of something anybody else has ever told you, but because of what you have discovered.
Okay.
Then come back and talk to us.
Sadie, this is Ahmad Abu Maria. What he did when he was young, he fled the West Bank. He fled there because he was gay and he was being persecuted. He went back to the West Bank to see his family. They cut his fucking head off.
You can do it. Sorry.
They cut his fucking head off.
That was insensitive.
So if you want research to look at Ahmad Abu Maria.
Wait, why did they do that?
Because he was
left?
gay.
Oh, he left because
He came back and they were like, now we have you. And then also,
did they
and then also I got this.
Did they decapitate him because he left or because he was gay?
Because he was gay.
Well, how do you know that?
Because that's what all the people around there, that's what they said. That's why they did. They called the people who did it. Sorry, this won't. Of course, they want me to pay to fucking see this.
Oh, God, I hate that shit. New York Times does that, I think.
Let me see.
Which is...
There's also the Hamas command. Oh, my God, stop with the pop-ups. There's also the Hamas commander accused of gay sex was killed by Hamas.
Well, Hamas is fucking so.
Sadie, I'm not gonna have this fucking debate with you. I'm not gonna have this fucking debate with you.
We're not talking about the U.S. We're talking.
I'm not gonna have this fucking debate. Here's the thing, Sadie. Look up the laws about being gay there. If you have this discussion you want to have, look up the law. What is the law about gay people in Gaza?
And also, Sadie, if you can let me know just one of those hate crimes within the next 2 minutes. If you know of all the hate crimes against gay people in the U.S.,
she's
then
Googling
hold on. Then you should be able to at least say one within the next 1 minute. You should be able to type somebody's name if you know of all these things. But you don't. You're just spitting out things that people have always told you. And that's... most people do that. So it's not like abnormal of you. But I just encourage you to go find your own facts and think for your own self.
Hold on, I got you, Sadie. I'm gonna help you out here. From the Human Dignity Trust. Same-sex sexual activity is prohibited in Gaza under the British Mandate Criminal Code Ordinance 1936. The relevant position carries a maximum penalty of 10 years imprisonment. It is illegal to be gay.
But don't they, can I say that?
What, fuck goats?
And
Yeah,
little
they
boys?
do. And little boys. Because they feel that little boys are for fun and women are for marriage. Let me tell you, Sadie.
They also fuck
Sadie,
little
I'm
boys
willing to
and
bet.
goats.
Sadie, I'm willing to bet you've never been to the fucking Middle East. I've spent almost 6 years of my life there.
It's.
Let me just tell you that the amount of little kid fucking that happens over there,
Have you heard?
those are not good people.
Have you heard of the little jockeys?
Yeah.
And the shit they used to do to the little boys that would ride those horses? Go look it up, Sadie. It's fucking horrible.
Look up why they have robotic horse riders in Qatar now.
It's astronomically
I
disgusting.
gotta go refill this.
Do you want me to?
Sure.
What is it?
I gotta go pee anyway.
Oh, okay.
So you go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, I can't sit here. Oh my god. I don't know shit.
You're good. You can argue with them. Don't argue about Hamas with her. There you go. She gets the whole thing now.
But I heard from multiple people who have been in the area that they fuck little boys and goats. Women are just for making babies, and you also can't be gay, but you can, like, if it's a man that you have sex with, then I don't fucking know. It's really gross. The dog, his name is Hootie. He's scared of the rain. It's been raining, so he's trying to be all snuggly. So you a Doberman. A Doberman. Are those big? I don't know about big dogs. Big dogs are slobbery and they knock shit over with their tails on accident. So. What do you have against goats? Oh my, I'm obsessed with goats. Not fucking them. Goats are like one of my favorite animals. Goats are so much fun. Oh my god, have y'all ever like held a baby goat before in your arms? It's the best shit ever. We used to raise goats where I used to live. Bart, BB, Jamal, and I can't think of the other name, but those were our goat baby names. How would you rate women abusers? I wouldn't. A mini pincher? I don't know what those are.
All right, so I gotta.
Dog might be the star of the show. Dog is always star.
Dog might be the star. So get over here.
You move me here, you have to move me back.
All right.
Ah, that's too far.
I'm gonna move you back. Calm down. Jesus. You're actually not that far.
They said they want to sell us Dobermans. Wow,
Fuck no. There's nowhere for me to scoot. The desk is here.
Will you take in my arms?
Hootie, come here. Come here. There you go.
He's scared, but he still said, He's a bit of a bitch.
He is a bitch.
The only reason he's letting us hold him is because he's scared because it's raining.
Let me see here.
I have a dog.
Nice.
Good job.
He's still shaking. Okay,
Is
bud?
he? Oh, it's because you're holding him now.
There we go.
There you go. Good boy. Good boy.
The older millennials' drink of choice. It's a switch between bourbon and
Tequila soda lime.
bourbon and tequila. Yeah.
Are you giving him kittens?
He's not a nice dog.
Kittens.
He is certainly not a nice dog.
No, he's not. He's really mean. He actually bit my finger not too long ago, and like the nail got cut off halfway, and I think he ate it. I think he ate the nail. I couldn't find it anywhere. To this day, he did it in my car in the passenger seat, and I still can't find that freaking nail. Like, the nail is gone. He consumed it. He ate it.
I agree. Certainly better than a cat. But a Chihuahua is just a little bit better than a cat.
He's like a cat dog. He's like a mix between a cat. Oh, what the hell? It's like a mix between a cat and a dog. Like, because he's acrobatic as fuck.
Mm.
And he's also an asshole. but then he'll snuggle with you still,
So the year-long vacation is starting in
and he does tricks.
June of next year.
June? Did you decide without me?
No, it's because we're getting married sometime in in February, March, April, May.
Yeah.
And then June, we'll go to Europe.
Okay.
Just so you know, guys,
I
know
told my mom, and she wasn't as sad as I thought.
we're going to Europe for a year next year. We're gonna take off and we're gonna go to Europe for a year. We're gonna live all over Europe. We're gonna switch it up every month. We're starting out in Greece. We're gonna go to Portugal, Germany, Paris, Rome, London, Norway. We're gonna go all over Europe. Scotland, Ireland. We're gonna go over. Come visit you in the Netherlands. I want to go there as well.
Netherlands, yes, that's the one that I was going to
Believe
say
me, guys,
next.
we are gonna be online talking to because I'd love to work with some travel companies. I'll still be on. Yeah, we'll be on. We'll be living completely off of social media.
That's
money.
all on social.
The entire trip.
That's all we'll be doing.
We'll
is
be
social
on social media. The entire we're using social media money the whole time.
Hopefully, it'll fund everything.
Yeah.
Which is why I've been doing the Disney World videos, because I'm trying to practice how to make travel vlog. I hate that word.
It is a vlog, though.
It is what it is. Yeah.
Video.
It is what it is.
Yeah, but yeah, we'll be doing all of that online next year. We'll be taking off from the U.S. for a whole year.
I'll still never do that. Come with me to Stonehenge in public. I won't ever do that.
I'll do it. You'll see me. Come with me to Stonehenge.
I'll be filming Stonehenge, and then I'll do a voiceover saying, "Come with me to Stonehenge."
But yeah, we'll be doing social media full time at that point.
Please, eventually, I probably will be filming myself walking through New York, hey, walking through New York.
If Biden wins, you may want to stay there just for a little bit longer.
Probably, though. You have to admit that is the cutest fucking feeling in the whole world. That feels so good when a dog that doesn't really like to snuggle wants to snuggle with you.
If Biden wins, I'm going with you.
All means, the more the merrier.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully the world isn't burning at that point. Yeah, I don't think
I agree.
I don't know. Maybe the U.S. will be burning.
There you go.
But it'll probably start.
He just fell off my shoulder a little bit, so he was upset. So I had to push him back up higher.
I want to put one of your hats on his head and see what it looks like.
Sorry, I got a hold of him. He's upset. It was thundering. Ain't no way around this. When it gets to thunder, he comes to me. He said it's burning already, so don't worry.
Well, if Biden wins again, it will burn. Shit will burn, literally. The streets will be on fire. In flames.
Yeah, he's chilling. He doesn't like me at all, but he loves me.
He loves you.
No, he doesn't. When it's thundering, he loves me.
He doesn't like you when you approach me.
Yeah. But when it's thundering, he's all about me. He will stay glued to me the entire time. It hasn't
even been raining for an hour, and he's still being cute.
Yeah, but he's so comfy now.
Sadie has gone away, I think.
Yeah, I think Sadie has gone away. She started looking up gay rights in Gaza and was like, oh, shit, I need to shut the fuck up.
I told her to start thinking for herself and researching for herself. So hopefully she's busy with that to come up with her own ideas.
What do you think of Trump's plan to create an Iron Dome over the USA? We don't need it.
Iron what?
Just basically like a defense system.
Like the Simpsons movie?
No, like a defense system.
We live in the South.
Yes, the South. It's the best way to put it. It's okay.
This is what I mean by on TikTok lives, there's just so many comments that we can talk to. But on X lives, you have way triple the amount of people, but
Sadie went off to the next Palestine march to block traffic.
Barely any comments.
She went to the next Gays for Gaza protest.
I know I have to pee.
Go ahead.
When we're in Europe, our views will decrease because of what's the time difference like?
think it's 6 hours. Doesn't mean we have to post. We can post at American times.
Yeah, but if we do lives,
Yeah, we'll still be fine.
6 hours later, or
We've done
earlier?
lives at fucking 2 a.m. here, and we get fucking views.
6 hours later or earlier?
Either
It'd be later, wouldn't it? Because the sun.
we could do lives in the morning. It would be late night here.
Yeah, because the sun
Yeah,
goes that way.
we could do lives
so-
or we do lives at night. It would be midday here.
Okay.
Michelle Sapp said, "Hey, girl."
Hey, Michelle.
It's currently midnight there right now.
Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah,
not
it's
bad.
not that bad. You're going fishing in an Andy Griffith show boat? Okay.
Nothing.
Neither do I. This dude is just chilling. He's so ridiculous.
I know you're in Kansas. I was talking. Yes, we are in Kansas.
Oh, it has a slow leak.
What?
No, the earth is definitely not flat.
Uh-huh. What I meant was the Earth does this, not the sun does that.
Think we should go back to the gold standard? Not possible. We don't have enough gold. We can't. Guys, we're never returning to the gold standard. Oh, it's
It's 7:25 where
Six-
we're at. 7:25
6:25. Oh yeah, I gave you the wrong. Sorry, I gave away which time zone we're in. Sorry.
It's 7:25 where we're at. That's the time zone in Kansas, I believe. Oh. You guys could pay Ukraine a visit.
No thanks.
Probably
No
not.
thanks. Your country's corrupt. You're currently at war. No thanks.
They have
It would be nice to stop there and see all the shit our money has bought, though.
yeah, all the fucking weapons.
He said you're in the ocean then, which
Why
is
don't you guys know how to spell your?
you get what he just said, right?
No.
Because if it's 7:25, that's going like this on a map, so that would put us in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean.
I don't get it.
The time zone that you would have to claim to be 7:25 right now is in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean.
No, it's literally Kansas.
No, that's 5:25.
Oh, they're not. They are an hour behind. 5:25
Yes.
is the time zone right now.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna stick with 7. I'm gonna stick with 7:26. That's where we're at.
See, this computer is currently logged on in California, so
Cocaine.
oh yeah, they're big drug users over there.
Where? Oh, in Ukraine.
You just gonna fall asleep here, buddy? Normally you would have gave up on me by
No,
now.
his eyes are open. You have to bounce him up and down, and then sway left to right for him to fall asleep. No, what the fuck? That's terrible. Like this,
Yeah, he seems perfectly fine with it.
and then he'll fall asleep.
Yeah, but he seems perfectly fine with this.
Did that seem sexual? I'm sorry.
But he seems perfectly fine with
Oh,
it.
there it goes.
I have had class Ozel. It is not worth the money. The sweet side of my man. Yeah, this guy, he's a fan.
I had to give my dog over to him because my arms hurt. It is not 3:20.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is. Damn.
3:27 in Cali.
So it's still bright out.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
I guess
Zelensky
it's-
is definitely a cokehead.
It's still bright here, but it's raining, so it's dark. Why did I previously think that was a leaf blower?
See, hopefully he recognizes that he's chilling here.
Look at his tail. Oh,
Why'd you do that? Sadie, I'm ignoring your comments, just so you know.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh.
Cute puppy, yes.
She was Googling.
He is very cute. Zelensky is a very good salesman. The fact that he could sell us on this bullshit, like, I love, look at his feet.
I know.
It's like he's completely secure.
You can see all 4 of his feet.
He's completely secure that he's not falling.
He only weighs 5 pounds, but like after holding him for a long time, it fucking hurts.
5 pounds gets heavy over time.
All right, I gotta pee.
Go ahead.
Nah.
Never mind. How I feel about the metric system. Fuck it. We don't need it. Starback Racing. Who was racing? What race? What race was today? Like, look at this dude. Oh, he's thinking about going to find her. This little man. It's all right. You can go to her as soon as she comes back. Oh, F1. I don't watch F1. NASCAR? No, I definitely don't watch NASCAR. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the fucking left turn.
That was a long ass pee.
You don't have to announce that.
They can't hear me.
Yes, they can.
No, they can't.
Did you hear what she said?
Are you serious?
Hey, people in the live, tell me, did you hear what she said?
Are you serious?
I'm waiting to see what they say. Yes, we can.
Then what'd I say?
What did she say?
There's no way. Both doors were shut.
It isolates sound, though.
Nuh-uh. What'd I say then? Would you put him down? I'm scared.
He said those fluffy ass ears are dying
Just heard the toilet flush. Okay, yeah. So they didn't hear me.
There you go. He'll get a rub. I'll give the ears a rub.
Oh my god.
Yep, they heard it. They heard it. They heard it. See? This is what I deal with. This is what I deal with. You hear him? He gets real tough. Hear him? He'll just hang out with me. That's unnecessary, dude. You hear him growling? He's a tough guy. See? He gets real tough. He gets real tough. All right, so what time do you guys think I should do the bringing people up to debate? I have a lot of hats.
Babe, we should try this on live.
You can try it on live. I don't
No,
fucking.
we're both gonna try
It's
it.
fucking meat. It's strawberry cream delight mead. She got this at Disney. Just so y'all know, she got this at Disney. Strawberry cream delight mead. I have no fucking interest in this. She's like, we can try it. No, you can try it. It's like I have no fucking interest in doing that. You need to do a space. This is a space, isn't it?
Wait, where'd the dog go?
Doesn't this count? He went to find you.
Did he bite you?
No,
Okay.
this is a space, right?
All right, you ready? You have to open it.
Yeah, do a space. This is a space. Oh, you mean do a space where everybody can talk?
Did you show him what it was?
Yeah. Go ahead. Enjoy.
Oh, that smells like piss.
Look at all the people telling us that was a long ass pee.
That smells like piss. Oh, you guys! I also filled up my. Can I say wine?
Oh, do like an actual Twitter space where everyone can talk.
Oh, that smells like piss.
No, go ahead. I don't want to
Smell it.
See what smells fucking awful. It smells like a fucking Middle Eastern airport.
I'm scared.
No, it's all you. You made me fucking buy this thing. Oh yeah, there's definitely alcohol in it.
It's not bad. It tastes like a seltzer or something. It's good. It's good.
It is certainly not.
It's good.
No.
It
I'm glad you enjoy it because I think it tastes like shit.
smells like the long ass pee I just took, but it does taste fine. I think it's good.
I think I need to organize that debate live so I can yell at people.
Fine. Just get rid of me.
You can stay.
And what? Do this the whole time. Just
You told me you were going to be my hype man.
just go like.
You told me you were going to be my hype man.
Oh wait, no, it'd be like this.
You told me you were going to
Just
be my hype man.
What?
Mean mugging.
Mean mugging motherfuckers. But I said mean mother.
That's not going to work.
Just mean mugging motherfuckers. There we go.
No.
Oh.
Just saying what you.
That shit's off a little bit, lagging.
It's not. Yeah, of course it's off a little bit. It's a delay. It's a broadcast.
We call those drinks.
They're there. It's right there.
Oh, okay. I was trying to make sure that it wasn't a Mike Hawk type thing because he fell for one earlier. So I was like, Aldous Duquesne, no. That's my favorite one. Did you see this was a while ago, but it was like CNN reporting on some kind of debate, and it was like Anita Penis or like Anita Long Hard Dick or whatever was the name of the Twitter posts, and they were like showing them underneath. Have you seen that?
Yes.
So
Where
fucking
CNN
funny.
they brought up Mike Hawk.
It wasn't Mike Hawk, but it was like Mike Hawk Hard or something like
Yeah.
that. It was something funny like that.
Called me by my ancient German name, Longrad von Hugendong.
And I was like, Aldous Duquesne.
All right, so y'all think I should do that live? What I want to do is I want to put it out on TikTok and I want to put it out on Twitter. I'm sorry, X. Did I really just do the Wakanda thing? I'm sorry. But put it out on there and say, if you want to debate with me about something, you can click this link and it will bring you in here, and then I can bring them in one at a time and they get to debate with me on one topic.
Wait, so can they hear me chewing my gum then?
No, I think noise cancellation cuts that out, but it picks up voice.
I can't believe they heard me say that.
All right, so that's what we're gonna do. All right, so I'm gonna put out the video on TikTok. I'm gonna put out the post on Twitter, on X, and Jesus Christ, and then we'll get that started. All right.
And I'm gonna throw away that meat.
Good, because it tastes like shit. All right, so we'll be back soon. Thanks all for joining.
Bye.
That was unnecessary.
But I can do that on Twitter.
You
so-
can.